When it comes to matters of love, you need only the Love Doctors. Love Doctors, you are the Love Gurus. I've worked with this woman for almost 2 years, and we've gotten to be somewhat close in time. She's kind of a motherly figure to me. She said, you have to come out with me. You have to come out with me. I would love for you to meet my new boyfriend. And I went out there, and I honestly would have felt that I met her son. He seems like he's about 17 years old. She is near 50, and it made me so uncomfortable to watch them canoodling and making out and being so close together. She's talking marriage. Do I point out to her this guy's a lot younger than she is?
She has to know.
Mm-hmm. Sure, she's aware.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did she say they just started dating her new boyfriend?
Yeah, and also talking marriage. So, you know.
Maybe just don't point out that the age difference. I think she's aware of that, but just tell her maybe you got to slow down.
I even think, too, I could see where, okay, younger guy, she's a little older. This is fun. This is exciting. As you put it, the canoodling.
Canoodling.
The canoodling ain't going to last either.
True.
I'm okay with maybe age gaps, but not rushing into marriage for sure. Because if it's an older couple, they have at least the... I think it'd be like the respect to not be canoodling around you, especially meeting for you for the first time.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it kind of seems like it's not your place to be like, hey, you know, she's a lot younger than you are. Okay, that's probably half the appeal, frankly. Mm-hmm. She knows.
Yeah, and I'm sure if you're not the one pointing it out, definitely other people are.
Somebody's bound to, right? Love Doctors, you are the Love Gurus. There is a gentleman in my life that I am really good friends with. Now, originally he wanted to date me, and I said, no, we're just such good friends. I'd rather that we do not start a relationship. But as time has gone on and we become better friends, and he's recently had a girlfriend break up with him, I'm realizing he might be perfect for me. I do have some regrets. How do I explain to him, you know what, I changed my mind. Now you can date me.
Honestly, I feel like you just say that. Say, remember that time we talked about dating and I didn't think it was a good idea? I feel like we should try it now.
Do you have to even take it as far as dating to maybe get an idea? I mean, I think you'll probably figure out pretty quick if it's more than a friendship. That first time hooking up or whatever it might be, you're going to know probably in that moment if it's super weird. Yeah.
True.
So maybe you don't even take it to the date level right away. I'm sure you can let sparks fly without putting a label on it.
You know, you invite them out as friends or over as friends, right? You're hanging out, right? Because you are established as your pals.
Yep.
And then maybe you have some beverages.
There you go.
Who knows what happens?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're sitting on awful close on this couch here. Uh-oh, I'm naked. You know,
what?
And then just see how it's like going to the shoe store. You just trying the shoe on for size.
Right.
I mean, that just moved really fast.
Yeah, don't do the naked thing. Everything up until then, you had a decent date going.
I'm naked. Oh, wait, this is I didn't know. And finally, Love Doctors, you are the Love Gurus. My girlfriend has been giving me a hard time because I was out of work for a while. And to be honest, I was taking advantage of a situation. Well, she's super happy, and she said she was proud of me when I got a new job. However, I was fired 3 days into it for something stupid I don't want to get into. Rather than carry that shame, do I just pretend like I'm still working every day, at least for a few weeks, to give myself time to find something else?
Absolutely not. What? You're not bringing in any money.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Ooh. Is there places, like, you just go to, like, the Home Depot, hang out in front,
there's
and, like, wait for
labor
someone to...
places you go to daily, like, for
You can go
a
there,
day.
right, you can go there, and then you can go... There's places I think you can go and get work immediately. Temp work. Immediately.
There's plenty of places that are... I don't know what kind of line of work you're in, but, I mean, there's plenty of places hiring. You can find something.
Got one right now for, like, the CNH thing.
CNH?
Yeah,
They'll train you, man.
They'll train you. CNHindustrial.com.
You need to tell your girlfriend you cannot fake going to work, waking up early and getting ready, and then just not going anywhere.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
do you leave the house? Do you leave? I mean, you think you have to leave,
Get
right?
some breakfast at McDonald's. I would.
How long do you have to be away from the house before you go back?
8 hours.
What are you going to do? Just 8 hours?
Check it out, I guess.
Oh, man.
You got to say something. I do think that, I mean, crap happens, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, deal with it. But what you got to do then is you have to, like, actively be working to get another job.
I think the thing maybe is the holdup here why you're really terrified of telling her is why you were fired. It's pretty hard to get fired in 3 days.